conversation and Hennessy, vibes and chemistry. I may not drink, but I can be blunt and get you high off this mystery. Baby, 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 I want to feel you inside of me. When I ask for it, give it to me before I go insane. Call it what you want. I like what I like. I never's what they call it, but it's not my fault. I want it every night. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. Here is all my love. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. And here is all my love. I don't really know how to feel. Just give it to me, baby. What's the deal? I know we just did it, but you promised rounds, and I'm ready for it. And I'm ready for it. Like now. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. Here is all my love. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. And here is all my love. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. Here is all my love. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. And here is all my love. Can I hear that? Can I hear that?
What is going on, guys, man? Welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Nashville Cavemen podcast. I am your host, Damo Unleash. I'm still waiting on my co-host to come in. He'll be in a little bit. Man, happy hump day to all of you guys, man. I hope you guys are having a great week. We are less than a week away from New Year's, man, the new year. Man, it feels like this year has flown by so quick. I don't know. Let me tell you young folks something. Man, after you have kids and by the time you hit your mid-20s, after that, time flies. I'm talking about you blink, you in your 30s, you blink again, you almost 50. That's how fast time flies. So, time is the most valuable thing we have on earth or in our lifetime, so make the most of it, okay? When y'all set them New Year's resolutions, don't just set the resolution because it's tradition to do so. Really set that resolution for a goal, something you want to accomplish. And just take it day by day, and then week by week, and then month by month. And then let's see where we're at the end of the year. Okay? Today's topics, man, we got some deep topics. Man, the first topic is society's need to fix men problems with women's solutions. That's the first topic. Second topic is, why do people feel like they feel the need to validate their relationships on social media? What I mean by that is, and I've heard this often, people say, well, you know, man, if we're dating and you're not posting me on social media, that tells me you're hiding something. That's not all the way true. Maybe some people like to be private. And have you guys ever noticed the most private relationships and the most private marriages last the longest? Personally, I think social media wrecks relationships. Say social media destroy relationships. And the people that post about their relationships the most are the most insecure. And they do so trying to throw it up in people's face, right? And most often, that backfires. It backfires. Even in Hollywood, look at a lot of the Hollywood relationships and marriages. Some of the most popular ones you guys know, right? Anytime it's in the news, if it's not for the anniversary itself or the celebration of the anniversary, it's for some drama. Let's go through them. Kanye and Kim, always their whole marriage and relationship is always on the internet. And what happened in the end? How did that end up? Let's talk about right now, Cardi B and Offset. How are their relationships working out? It's a whole bunch of drama. Blueface, Christine Rock, all drama. Jay-Z and Beyonce. When they did have their stuff on the internet, it was drama. You know, his cheating scandal. Now you don't really hear about them, do you? That lets you know, man, their marriage is rock solid. You don't hear about it. Okay? Let's look at some other ones. Let's talk about Remy Ma and Papoose. Look how that was on the internet. You guys be worshiping relationships that somebody like me, who's been in a marriage, man, for as long as I've been, I look at those same relationships and y'all look at them like, oh, that's so cute that they got that going on, and oh, their relationship, they look good together. And I look at them like, man, it's a matter of time before that shit about to fall apart. It's a matter of time before that shit is about to fall apart. You know? And so some of us that's in real solid relationships and marriages, we don't brag. We just swag. We keep everything quiet. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all, me and my wife, we're not even social media friends. We both have Facebook, but we're not friends on Facebook. Why do I feel the need to be friends with her on Facebook and I see this woman every day? She got access. If she wants access to my Facebook, there is no problem giving her my phone or giving her my password. Some of y'all, man, y'all be acting like y'all relationships and stuff is strong, and guess what? Man, y'all won't swap passwords, will y'all? Soon as y'all significant other go to grab your phone, y'all grab it real quick. Tell me I'm lying. So some of y'all just looking for validations on the internet when it comes to these relationships. But your relationships aren't strong as y'all make them out to be. And the only person I need to validate my relationship with my wife to is God. That's the only person I need to validate in my relationship with my wife to. Not some of y'all other ones. Man, I got Kobe on here. Kobe, man, welcome, man. I'm glad to have you on here. I think we got some real good topics today. The topic that you came up with, I want you to go ahead and break this down because I thought that was pretty good. And I was like, dang, he can come at this at many angles. So explain the topic that you got for us today.
All right. Excuse me. So basically the topic that I came up with as I was just scrolling, seeing different things was, why does society try to fix men's problems with women's solutions? And
So
basically,
give me an example of that.
Okay. I would say even the most basic of things. Let me see. Let me try to get an example. Even in critiquing, the a man's solution isn't in feelings. The man's solution would be in fixing the problem.
And
So you
logic.
know, yeah. So when we go into something or in an altercation or a problem with a significant other or like somebody else that's the other sex, the main thing that they're going to redirect everything to is how they're feeling instead of how can we attack this problem together.
Right. Because we
Yes,
don't
yes.
operate in feelings. We
And
don't
what else?
operate at all.
Yep, yep. And yeah, that was just something I think was to be a good jump start. You know, I think it's not talked about as much. Everybody's big on trying to fix everybody, but we have to realize what we're up against as well and be honest.
Right. You know what? Something I thought about when you came up with that topic. This is something I thought about, and it was real deep. It's just like women that want men to read their mind, and that
Yeah,
ain't how I want to communicate with you. How about you just tell me what it is that you have an issue with? Why do I have to read your mind? That's not good communicator. Like females say, I've heard a female say that women are better communicators than men, right? Well, being a good communicator does not require me having to read your thoughts. You're not a child. If you have a thought,
I
tell me what the thought is, and then we go from there. Me having to read a female's thought is like a kid throwing a tantrum, and then me trying to figure out what is wrong with that kid, trying to understand why that kid is having a temper tantrum. That's the same. That's the equivalency of that. And so that's something I looked at when you said, you know, man, trying to fix male problems with female solutions. Something else that I thought about when it comes to that, right, is that dating. Trying to decide, like, if you know, okay, it's cool, I get it. Some ladies, man, they want the man to go ahead and plan the date, whatever. That's tradition. But sometimes, man, why can't it just be communicated? Okay? Maybe there's something I want to do in a date that you don't really care for. So why can't that be communicated? Right? And so that's something that I wish that, you know, man, we work on when it comes to that. Um, Here's another. Let me think of another one because it's so many different ways that he could have went with this whole topic, right? Trying to fix man issues, man problems with female solutions, right? Let me think of something off the bat because this was something that this is a topic that he came up with. I don't know, in my household, man, it's kind of hard for me to even think of anything like that because my household is really traditional. But you let me see a man problem. What would be a man problem? Some issues maybe that I have. I got one when it comes to dating, right? I was talking about this yesterday. There are females that they have these traditional roles that they want men to be in, right? As far as man, a man should bring so much to the table financially. A man should do so much of the housework. was watching this video where this woman was talking about, man, we not your moms. I'm not your mother. And it's like, well, if you were by yourself, you would have to pay 100% of your own bills, right? You would have to do 100% of the housework. You would have to wash the dishes. You would be the one that will have to do laundry, okay? And so, if the man wasn't around, you have to do that anyway. Why does all of a sudden the man in the picture and you throwing all these requirements on him? And his main priority should just be breadwinner. Go home, work. If he's really, really good, he's good with his hands. So if there's things in the house that need fixed, he can fix it, right? But some of y'all got these high requirements for men that if the man wasn't around, then guess what? You have to do it. And so, man, y'all present all these issues and problems for men, and then, man, want them to solve them with female solutions. Y'all want them to be the female. So, man, but I'm waiting to get Kobe back on here because, man, I'm really intrigued to hear what Kobe feel and what he think about this. I'm about to go back to mine, which is, man, people feeling like they got to validate their relationships on social media and how that never works out. So before I do, I'm going to go ahead because, I love promoting indie artists, man. When I'm not doing a podcast, that is what I am doing. And before I go to a music video, I do want to plug in J&J Treats. If you are in the Northeast Ohio area, if you are looking for strawberry covered or chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate covered pretzels, all kind of great delicious treats, reach out to J&J Treats. The telephone number is 330-615-9695. I'm going to go ahead to a couple music videos, and then we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about why you guys feel the need to validate your relationships on social media and why y'all feel like that is so dang important. I don't get it, but to each their own. We're going to go ahead and get into it, though.
I'ma talk to him. Look. Hold on, bro, you gotta let me go off. You gotta let me talk my shit. You gotta let me show off. Cause if a nigga ever gave me anything, shit, I ain't never ran off. You can run around this bitch with a little money on your head. I'ma run around this bitch blowing dookies instead. You can run around this bitch ducking and hiding and scared. I'ma run around this bitch grinding with grays in my head, nigga. I'm a made man, it's all or nothing. When that bag came, I grabbed it all. I go hard, nigga. Wanna know why I shine so hard? Cause the nigga turned his back when them times was hard. And if a nigga turned his back, he wasn't your mans at all. Laughing, smiling, and plotting how to smash your bra. Yeah, I live with the rats and roaches and dirty walls. So I spazzed out in the booth is where I crash out. Geeta in his bag down, nigga know I never back down. Getting money, niggas is who I'm around. I ain't never been lost, it just couldn't be found. Fake ass niggas, I ain't never changing for no change, nigga. Now come on. Now I came in this game and I ain't changed shit. Your man's told on your mans and now he can't sit. Man, I came from the game. All I know is grit and yeah, you can change for the fame. I'ma stay the same, cause for some odd reason niggas change when they got some change. And if a nigga rock with you for days, he might steal your page. It's crazy how these new niggas rock, claiming how they made 10 to 20. That ain't no money. The plan was to get a million, move up in the hills and live your best life. Man, it's crazy how these new niggas rock. Man, it's crazy how these new niggas rock. Ay, it's crazy how these new niggas rock.
They say you gotta pay attention, you might overlook it. Watch that fire on the stove, don't wanna overcook it. I show niggas where I slept when I know I shouldn't. Broke in my crib and stole 50, think I know who took it. And if you don't know your limits, then you gotta push it. Put that lighter to the pipe and turn it into pudding. And one thing about life, you can get it tooken. I sent some niggas to your crib, hopping out your bushes. You gotta learn the fundamentals. Hard to trust a nigga when you been through what I've been through. But shit, I'm hearing you out. You can't follow after a nigga who ain't stand you out. They even think to trust a nigga that you leery about. Believe half of what you see, nothing you hearing about. Cause they'll get the wrong message, start clearing shit out. We was sitting in those spots with no air in the house. Pissy mattress and couldn't put a tear in the couch. No fool nigga couldn't put a pear in his mouth. But it's cool, I confront a gutter. Never trust a soul, I learned it from my mother. No man, no friend, not even your brother.
Now I came in this game and I ain't changed shit. Your man's told on your mans and now he can't sit. Man, I came from the game. All I know is grit and yeah, you can change for the fame. I'ma stay the same, cause for some odd reason niggas change when they got some change. And if a nigga rock with you for days, he might steal your page. It's crazy how these new niggas rock, claiming how they made 10 to 20. That ain't no money. The plan was to get a million, move up in the hills and live your best life. Man, it's crazy how these new niggas rock. Man, it's crazy how these new niggas rock. Ay, ay. It's crazy how these new niggas rock. Ay, ay, ay.
I'ma hold you down. I got you. It's got a bitch, yeah. It's got a bitch, yeah. You like it gutter, real gutter. Yeah, you like it gutter, gutter. It's got a bitch, yeah. It's got a bitch, yeah. You like it gutter. You like it gutter. I'ma ride with him, I'm on the side with him. You can't tell me nothing about this man. Ain't never had to lie to him, no. I miss jelly to his peanut butter. Got me, he don't need another. Got his back like I'm his mother. Yeah. Like Bonnie and Clyde, it was destiny. I take a chance with you. Stay next to you. They arrest you, I'm coming too. I hear you calling, I'm coming through. Yeah. Holding down your pussy, holding down your pistol. If they shoot, I shoot and aim to kill. Clutch to steal, so you know it's real. Give him something he can feel. He hungry, I'ma cook his meal. Tired, I'ma rub and feel. Yeah. It's got a bitch, yeah. It's got a bitch, yeah. You like it gutter, real gutter. Yeah, you like it gutter. It's got a bitch, yeah. It's got a bitch, yeah. You like it gutter. You like it gutter.
Check it, that's my gutter baby. Fucking man, you such a fucking lady. Long stroker, thumb in her butt, she be bustin' crazy. Love it, hate it. She tuck to work when them suckers raided. Posted bond the same day. Yeah, my gutter paid it, that gutter love. Disrespectful, quick to knuckle up. She drunk as fuck. text wars. Next we cut her up. She love the fuzz. To shut her up, her jewels flooded up, her tummy tucked. A couple bucks to get that bubble butt. Toxic shit. She had boss fitted on them boxing mitts. Her mouth is slick. Popping off, she just might sock a bitch. I must admit, I'm loving it. Minus the sucker shit, it's X and O's. Hugs and kisses for my gutter bitch. Tell her.
It's gutter bitch, yeah. Gutter, it's gutter bitch, yeah. You like it gutter, real gutter. Yeah, you like it gutter, gutter. Gutter, it's gutter bitch, yeah. Gutter, it's gutter bitch, yeah. You like it gutter. You like it gutter.
All right, man, I am back. My co-host, man, he's having audio issues, so he'll be back with us in a little bit. We just gonna wait for him to come in, but until he do, we're gonna keep on. The show must go on. So this podcast was a 2-topic podcast. Kobe, what he was talking about was how society try to fix male problems with female solutions. And the other half was, why do people feel that the need to validate their relationships via social media? Something that I've learned with that, okay? Most of the people who get on social media and they brag about their relationships, when their relationships fall apart and it don't work, those are the people that hurt the most. Anything you brag about especially on social media platforms, all right, where a lot of people are watching, when it doesn't work, that hurts the most, because contrary to belief, that actually do make y'all look real bad. You know what I'm saying? And so I learned a long time ago, well, I never really did it anyway. I think as soon as, I think I've been on Facebook maybe 14 years, and I never really bragged about my marriage. I made comment on certain things like events, man, like for example, we had a 70s birthday party that we went to from one of my coworkers. So I posted those photos. But other than that, other than saying, man, how appreciative of my wife, I really never go into why, right? I never really go into bragging about it. And the reason being is because I always felt like there's a dude around waiting to see, you know what? Man, I want that kind of woman, man. I don't think I could take his woman from. Because, man, there's a lot of dudes that they are attracted to married women because them women have to go back to their husbands. So they just simply attracted to married women, right? That's a woman they ain't got to really worry about stalking them and, you know what I'm saying, and spending no extra time with that woman. And it's the same with the women. A lot of women, because after they're done enjoying that married man, they can just push him back onto his wife, and they ain't got to really deal with that married man. So there are a lot of women and men that get off dealing with married people. And so I never felt the need that I should advertise something that I have great. Let me spin it like this. It's like if you got if I had a brand new Bugatti, right? Okay, I'm gonna ride in it, man. People gonna see, they know it's a Bugatti and they see it. But I gotta worry about somebody trying to rob me for that Bugatti anyway, because it's a Bugatti. But if I kept throwing it up in people's face, I'm really asking to be robbed. I'm telling them, y'all come through and take my vehicle. And it's the same way with relationships. Y'all come through, y'all brag about how great your relationships is. You know what I'm saying? How great your significant other is. And all y'all are doing is asking somebody, because we always hear that, you know what I'm saying, misery loves company. So all you guys are doing is inviting other people into your relationship. But, you know what I'm saying, you always have to deal with that anyway. But the people who really have to deal with that the least is the people who are quiet when it comes to their relationships and marriages. Look at some of the ones that have been married in Hollywood a long time. Some of y'all don't even know that they're even married. And then the ones that you do know that are married, y'all don't really know. You have to look and see how long they've been married. That's private. When you have to go out and search for the information, that lets you know that that relationship or that marriage is real private. But the ones you can just get on the internet and you can just find out information about it. You can find out what the last restaurant they ate at. You can find out the latest gift that the one got the other one. You could go and see their family and kids, and this is right there in your face. All y'all are doing is saying, hey, come take this away from me. Y'all do that stuff thinking y'all throwing that stuff in people's face. And y'all not really throwing it in nobody's face. What you're doing is you're advertising what you have. It's just like if you brought a brand new TV and you brought brand new furniture. And then you keep showing it off and you let everybody know about it. Eventually, somebody gonna come in your house and they gonna take it. So, if y'all have that understanding that if I keep bragging about this, somebody gonna creep along and they gonna take it. Why can't y'all apply them same principles to y'all marriages and relationships? Why do everybody else got to know about it? Because the funny part is, a lot of y'all think that y'all need to let everybody know so they know. This my man. They need to know this my man, but they already know it. You know why they should already know it? Because if they go after your significant other, it's not your job to tell them that that's yours. It's their job to say, hey, I'm in a relationship, right? Hey, I'm in a marriage. So let's say, for example, if I was out with my wife and we was out at a restaurant or we was just at anywhere, and she stepped away for a minute, you know, maybe she went to the ladies' restroom, she was coming out, a guy spotted her and would say, hey, how you doing? Man, my name is such and such, nice to meet you. I want to know, man, do you have a boyfriend? Yeah, I'm married. Well, what did he got to do with me? I told you I'm married, blase, blase, blase. That is her job to shut that down. Now, you know, even if she with me, because the dude don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on the scenario. Because sometimes, in some ways, I may address it. In other ways, I may sit back and see how she handled it. And if she tell him, well, I'm here, this is my husband, I feel like you disrespecting us, blah, blah, blah. And if he going about his way, fine. But if he wanted to keep it going, then it's my job to step in and say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? She already just told you what the scenario is, you're being disrespectful, and for me to step in and handle it. But I don't feel like that I need to do that every single time. And I don't understand why y'all feel like y'all need to do it. That lets you know y'all relationships and y'all marriages are weak right then and there. Why do they need to put you on social media? Hugged up, kissed up, grabbing your ass cheeks and all that stuff. Just for somebody else to say, man, I'm going to see if I got a chance at that. I'm going to see if I can come in and break that up. I want to feel what that feels like. Why do they deserve such a great relationship And then I'm here struggling. So yeah, man, me and my old lady, man, we both have social media. I don't go pages. She don't go through mine. She not friends on my face. We're not fans or friends on social media. We don't interact via social media. Why? She come home every day. I come home every day. Why would I feel the need to befriend her on social media? To validate what we got to y'all? That's stupid. Why do I feel like I gotta validate what I got with her to anybody on social media? Why do I feel like I gotta go through her inbox? If you gotta do all that, then personally, I don't think you should be married or you should be in a relationship. Because there is too much going on in life to be worried about what your significant other got going on in her inbox. I personally look at it like this. I know I'm a great guy. So if my significant other want to go ahead and throw that away for what's out here, for y'all the single, y'all know what's out here. If she want to throw that away for what's out here, why should I be concerned with that? And vice versa. I know what's out here. It ain't nothing but tumbleweed and just monkey sweat out here. I mean, ain't nothing on the market. You hear me? So if I understand that, why would she be worried about, man, what I got going on? Because if I'm dumb enough to mess that up, knowing that I can't find another her, guess who gonna suffer? Me. So I understand, man. Some of y'all do it with weddings. Y'all feel like, man, y'all use the, I want to celebrate it with family and this and bull crap. Y'all can simply go to a court and just, man, get married. And then if you want to have a celebration, you want to rent out a big hall to celebrate and share it with friends and family, fine. But you don't have to go to have no big, expensive wedding just to show everybody. That's really just, you just looking for validation from other people. And then y'all wonder why marriages don't last. Y'all wonder why the divorce rate is so high. The principle, y'all don't get the assignment. The principle of it is bad. Y'all don't get it. There are women out here, let me tell you, they have a bigger wedding ring than my wife. But guess what they don't have? They don't have the years of marriage. And they're not going to have the years of marriage. Why? Because they don't understand the point of marriage. It's not all this, the wedding, man, having a $20,000 wedding. You know what I'm saying? A $5,000 wedding dress. Y'all do that. Y'all get engaged and feel the need that y'all got to go ahead and get on social media and say, look, everybody, look, I'm engaged. And so when it don't work out, you know what I'm saying? You be mad at your significant other because you felt like it was them, but it really was you. It's you the one that was bragging and showing off. And things that we brag about and show off, when it don't work out, guess what? And make us look bad. Because in our mind, and we know it's happening, we know everybody going, ha ha, look, they was bragging about it and look at them now. So that's why we feel bad about it. It's a two-way hurt. The fact that it didn't work out hurts, but the fact that you try to throw it up in everybody's face and it didn't work out makes it hurt even more. So I'm just telling y'all, man, y'all don't need social media to validate anything. Because really, at the end of the day, the people on social media, they don't really care. Especially the ones that maybe is not as successful in having what you have. They don't care. They're waiting to see, man, what you have fall apart. That's why I'm real careful of anything about bragging about anything. I try to stay humble. And I do some of this stupid stuff from time to time. Like I get I got a Camaro, and I worked hard for it. I wanted to show it off, right? But a lot of time when I post something like that, it's a reminder for me. It's not for y'all. Even though the perception of it could be looked at as, look, he's trying to validate his success on the internet. So I can understand how that can be perceived like that. But when it comes to like, you know, man, even with your children, or it comes to relationships, they come to anything like that. When you throwing it up and it comes off as you bragging and you all day long, me and my man or me and my woman, this and this and that. You know, my man treated me like this. My woman cooked this great meal for me. Yeah, man, we just had sex and this and this and that. And then it falls apart. And it falls apart. It's on you. Your significant other didn't make you look bad. You made you look bad. Because you were the one throwing it up in everybody's face. And it just didn't work in your favor. And so, I'll just let y'all know, everybody don't have to know all of your business. Social media should not be a public diary. It shouldn't be a public diary. I don't know why people love to turn it into that, right? But the only people that really, at the end of the day, that really should know what's going on in your relationship is you, your significant other, y'all children, even not him really, and God. Nobody else is nobody else's business. If you have female or male friends, it is not your business to know what's going on in your marriage or relationship. It's definitely not social media's business to know what's going on in your relationship. Just go hire a therapist. If you feel like you really, really have some stuff to get off your chest and you need to go ahead and tell somebody, go hire a therapist. And hire a therapist that can literally help you. Get recommendations. Because I don't even trust a lot of these therapists either. So I highly recommend that even if you get a therapist, you get recommendations. But that is who your relationship should be limited to. Pay attention to Hollywood, because Hollywood tell you everything you need to know. When you look at Hollywood, all them relationships and marriages that you guys worship, none of them work out. Tatiana and Amin Shepard, they didn't work out either, did it? Seen a lot of people worshiping, oh, they look cute together. Oh, I wish I had a relationship like that. Well, before you go saying, I wish I had a relationship like that, let's see how it ends. See, y'all be getting on the internet. Christmas just came around. You didn't see me and my wife talking about no matching pajamas. We don't care about stupid stuff like that. That is dumb. Y'all caught up in matching. How about matching last names? Why do we care about that? Why do we care more about matching pajamas more than we care about matching last names? How about we match all of our last names? You, your significant other, and your children. Why don't we care more about that? Why don't we care about more everybody have matching last names? Why do we feel the need, the whole matching pajamas ordeal has to be validated by the internet? If social media wasn't around, y'all wouldn't even be on social media taking photos with matching pajamas. You know why? Because nobody will care. That just be something that's going on amongst you guys. So why do y'all feel like y'all have the need to have matching pajamas? Just take a photo online. Y'all can have them matching pajamas. My household got matching last names. We different. And so 2024 rolling around, let's go ahead and make that a thing. We say we don't care about what people think of us on the internet and how they view us. Well, let's try to get validation from the internet. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the internet don't care like y'all think they do. You think, man, I post a lot of stuff on the internet that a lot of times won't get much reaction. But I guarantee you, if I was to say, man, me and my wife are finally getting divorced after 24, 25 years, you know how many people would jump on that stat? You know how many people would have some input on that? So people only care when you're miserable. It's just the same way as if you have somebody in your family pass away. People are quick to jump on the internet to send their condolences. But if you were trying to sell something, you wouldn't get much reaction at all. So misery loves company. I want y'all to remember that, okay? That's all I got to say about that, man. I'm about to go ahead and end this show. I want to say this. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. You know, pick one thing that you want to change in the new year and focus on it. That's something I did last year. The one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to change my weight. All right. I wanted to lose a lot of weight. So that was one goal I picked. All right. From February, and I worked on all year. And I about accomplished. So I want you guys to make some changes in your life. And I want y'all to remember, you do not need the internet to validate your relationship. Okay? Just like me, I'm married. Look, people be like, where your wedding band at? First of all, man, I shrunk so much I don't fit it no more. Second of all, if somebody I had a young lady jump in my DM on Facebook and simply was like, let's have sex. And I was like, I'm married. I could tell you, I don't need you to see this, the word all females. I'll tell you, ma'am, I'm married. People think, man, you need a wedding band. That's government bullshit, right? I'll tell you, got no problem. I'm married. You can't replace what I got. You can't even come close to me. All right? So, I love y'all, man. I hope y'all have a great new year. Be safe on New Year's. I know these folks out here, man, they act a fool. They ain't got no common sense. So, celebrate it with your loved ones. If you're going to shoot a gun, remember, that bullet go up. It got to come down. So be smart, okay? All right, peace. Happy New Year to y'all. I will see you guys at 7. If you guys want to tune in, I will be live again. I'm on Bigo right now. I'm also going to be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and X. So y'all can see me on those also. All right. Peace, love. Y'all have a great one. I am out.